we're starting to get back to work, which actually means fraud is going to go on the rise like we've never seen. I got a couple updates for you, including the most ridiculous fraud scheme I've ever heard of. And I got some good news too. Stay tuned to find out what it is. Hey, it's Traci Brown, the fraud-busting body language expert. It's week 8 of this whole thing. I can't believe it. Here's the deal. Fraud is on the rise because the economy is going down. Fraudsters are getting more creative. I got a couple updates for you on what they're doing now, including the most ridiculous fraud scam I've ever heard. And I have some good news for you. So let's jump in. Here's what you want to watch out for now. Work-at-home scams are big on the rise. They will offer you a pretty good hourly rate to just take calls from home. Here's how you know it's a scam. If they want your bank account info, it's a scam. If they ask you to buy supplies up front with your own money, it's a scam. If they ask you to use your bank account for any reason related to this work, it's a scam. Or if they ask you to wire them money, it's a scam. Just don't do it, all right? Don't give them any information at all. I did some more searching around on the dark web, y'all. It is frightening. Everything about you is for sale for about $4. And when I say everything, I mean all your credit card information, all your social security information, all your passwords, that's good. And your bank account info too. That's exactly what people need to go out and impersonate you in the world. Create another you. And here's why that is just terrifying. It's unspeakably terrifying because they're going around buying cars and houses and applying for credit and even your tax refund with all your money. Okay, and they're going to stick you with the bill. So, what about using your health insurance too? That'd be great. Would you like to pay for their hip replacement? So, you got to protect yourself. And the folks at ID Shield know this. They reached out to me. We have partnered up, and they'll help protect you from any losses that may happen, whether it's a bank account that's cleaned out, an investment account that's cleaned out, but most importantly, the time that it takes to get your credit and your affairs back in order. They will help you and get it covered and do whatever it takes until the situation is rectified. And I mean, that can be hours and hours and hours of time that they can shortcut. So look at this link here to get more information. It's super cheap to protect yourself, and actually not doing it at this point is a little bit irresponsible, or actually very irresponsible, because your information is out there just waiting to be used. So here's the link for that. Now, for the most ridiculous scam I've ever heard of. I wanted to give an award for this scam, but I didn't know if I should give it to the scammers or to the people who did it for falling for it. Now, everybody knows that money is dirty. Like, it's just, everyone touches it. Now, everyone also knows, well, probably, that this COVID virus can last for about 3 hours on a piece of paper, like live, right, and reinfect you. So there's a company out there that, they're so nice. They said that they will sanitize all of your cash for you. Wouldn't you want sanitized cash? Yeah. And you know what? People are falling for it, y'all. They're not going to get their money back. Don't give money to anyone. If you're worried about it, just use hand sanitizer, all right? And like I said, it needs an award. If you have an idea on who should get it, let me know. All right, time for a new segment, a little good news. We've had too much bad news on this show. So Carrie Ellis sent this to me. Thank you, Carrie. And I double checked on it. If you want an at-home COVID-19 test, you can get one from LabCorp, okay? And so it's their Pixel test. It's Pixel, Pixel.labcorp.com, and you can find it on there, and they'll send you the swabs to put up your nose, and you can send it in, okay? So that's kind of cool. Number 2, a big point of fraud has been people with masks, and do they really have them? Are you sending your money and never going to get anything back? Any kind of PPE, right? We're getting back to business. Your team is going to need masks and gloves, and whatever else. A good friend of mine, Jeffrey Hazlett, he was just a rock star. He has reliably sourced this stuff, and you can buy it from him. C-Suite Supplies. It's C-SUITE supplies.com. Masks, gloves, even hazmat suits. Who can do without a hazmat suit? Get in touch with them, go to the website, and you will for sure get your stuff so you can be back in business and in regulation. If you have any scams you want me to feature or any good news that you want me to feature, please send it in. I look forward to hearing from you. What do cyclists eat for a pre-ride meal? Well, when I was racing, you eat good stuff. Something good, protein, carbs, clean food. Today's pre-ride meal, remember, I'm retired now. Girl Scout cookies. Washed it down with a handful of gummy bears. It's a good thing I didn't go too far from home. I wouldn't make it back. I'll see you next time.